deadline of the filing of candidacy naman ko siya. And sa 2028, gitagaan ko og deadline sa mga supporters na hantod December of 2026. By December of 2026, kung dili daw ko magdesisyon, they will look for other candidates for president in 2028. So napakoy more than a year. I have more than a year to really sit down and list down the pros and cons as I did atong 2021 with regard to running for president.
Karin Beltran,
Hello po, VP. Good morning. As part of your wishes, VP, nga makadaog ang mga senatorial na imong ito, so are you satisfied with the result?
Sa ako ang statement, no, it was not what we expected. We expected more candidates from PDP to win. Pero in my heart, they already won. I listened to their campaign speeches. Once lang ko nakapaminaw sa ilahang mga campaign speeches, kadto lang meeting the Avance, and I was proud of them. No, they know what they wanted. They know what they wanted for the country, and they fought for it. So in my heart, they won, and hopefully, kung naaman sila, kung meron man silang nakita na hindi tama yung resulta ng elections nitong nakaraang May 12, ay maresolba siya sa loob ng COMELEC at kung saan man na pwede na legal na proseso.
How do you assess the results in the Davao region? Is it true that the Duterte's daw is losing its other grip sa Davao region?
Hindi ko nakita ang results sa ibang areas sa Davao region. Nakita ko ang results dito sa Davao City. And 12 of, kasi si Senator Honasan was ranked number 12, no, sa Davao City, and endorsed siya by President Duterte. So yung buong 12 na yun ay galing sa slate, including guest candidates ng PDP.
Pero sa local, yung mga governors,
hindi ko nakita, ma'am, because hindi naman kami nag-participate sa ibang elections sa local. Wala kaming, wait, I have to check. Wala namang HNP candidate sa ibang lugar, diba? Dito lang sa loob. Oh, yes. Walang